Hey YouTube, it's Laceration here. I want to show off a new build that I've been going a lot this patch. Well, it's Bork Zed, you should know by the title and the thumbnail. It's really strong now. I actually do it in most of my games, and really surprising with how good it is. So the build is Eclipse into CDR boots into Bork. And this is your core. This doesn't change. These are your core 3 items. You're you're so strong at these. Like, if I had to compare like any other like 2-item spike on Zed, like nothing really comes close to this. And then after, it depends on the game. So you have 3 options after. You have Cleaver, Yomu's, or Grudge. The way you make your decision on what to go third is going to be based on how tanky and how much armor they have. So if they're all squishy, go split. The move speed and lethality is better. If they're very tanky, extremely tanky, go Cleaver. You're gonna need the shred on top of your armor pen. If they're somewhere in the middle where it's like, you know, their tanks are pretty tanky, their bruisers might be a little hard to kill, but their squishies also have a little bit of armor, but overall they're not too tanky, then just go Grudge. So you get that burst damage through the armor pen. So example build, let's say you want Black Cleaver. Now you would go, okay, as a 4th item, you decide between these two, same thing. Except, because you already have the armor shred, you probably want the move speed from Ghost Blood. Most of the time, but sometimes you go Grudge. Same thing with well, when you go Ghost Blade, I tend to always just go Shirilda. This is kind of not updated. I don't really build these anymore, so I usually go Edge of Night. So let's say I want Ghost Blade, I might go Edge of Night if they're still very squishy, and then I'll go Grudge. And it is a little tough. So rune-wise, I am taking Transcendence and Gathering Storm because I scale so well with this build. The reason you go Transcendence, you need Transcendence, is because you aren't building cooldown reduction for your first 2 damage items. So you're really relying on CDR boots and Transcendence to hit those double shurikens with your single W, which is super important on Zed for your wave clear and your combo potential. But yeah, so this is like a very good build. You can sell boots here for something that gives CDR, so you can go Black Cleaver and just go to 75%, and like, these are amazing stats. 46 flat pen, 44% pen, 30% armor shred. So you can cut through anything. On top of that, your first hit, like if you ult someone auto E, that shit's doing 18% of their max HP on top, and it's going to be reapplied with your ultimate right away. Like, it just blows people up. It's like old Zed. Very good. Rune wise, again, like, I would not change this. This is the perfect rune page for it. It plays just like season 3. Quick tips I can give is don't farm with W, just farm with Q. You have so much lifesteal that minion damage doesn't really matter to you, so just make sure you're always saving W for plays. Your ult cooldown is important because it's a longer cooldown than normal, especially at 2 items. So the way you want to start fights on this build, where is it? You open up with WE and swap auto. So you're instantly triggering your combos, and you go 4 stacks. So the best way to play it is WE auto, Q or auto Q, and then, well, I'm attacking too quickly because I have these runes fully stacked. WE auto, Q auto, alt, auto E ignite, and then they're slowed with Bork. Makes it easy to hit double shuriken, like the second double shuriken. That is how you want to play it typically. You can open with alt, especially against ADCs. I usually do because I really want the Bork Eclipse damage to like proc together. But yeah, scales really well, and I pretty much do it every game. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Peace.